Oh boy, I almost blew it. See what happens when you go on air and you're not used to being on a Monday. So good afternoon, everybody. JT Studio 10-4 live audio is on, and I should be getting out, as they say. Hello, Dolores. Good to have you on. Hey, we got a special edition of Studio 10-4 live for you today, and it is as advertised. It's about the 10-4 Trucker Rodeo coming up, and it's I mean, it's right here, buddy. It is around the corner. In fact, it's not even around the corner, man. I'm staring straight down the hallway. It's right there. So if you're not aware of it, and you are not, where have you been and what rock are you hiding under? Because this is going to be the biggest show happening at the end of the year here, 2025, on the West Coast. And we cannot wait. Yeah, Rodeo Countdown is right. So this will be a little bit remedial for some, because you know what's going on, but some of our brothers and sisters don't, and or they are not sure, and that's why I'm coming up to do this show and have some info for you. Plus, I got some other cool stuff too. If you guys have seen the promo that went out today, I put up a shot of Mike Magini. This was done back in 2021 or 22, right out of COVID, man. And we made a trip down to Riverdale to the Magini and Son yard, and I was down there. Dan was, Shan was, Miss Julia, of course, and then of course all the Magini family had a great time. Do I know if we can rent golf carts at this one? Yes, first come first serve. So get there, get them done. There's no reservations on them, so get in there and get it done as soon as you get there. Make that the first thing somebody runs over and does, is get you a golf cart. So yes, you can rent them on site. We were at the Magini lot at the yard, and got treated to some of, if not the very best breakfast burritos that Mama Magini made for everybody, as well as just a bunch of fun and a surprise, not really a surprise, but a real nice treat. We had Brian Martin, the boss man himself from Four State Trucks out there, and we had Chris Fifey out there from Big Rig Videos, and they were doing some promotional stuff, and just some great video got shot that day of the Magini family doing what they do, man. They own the road out there, and I mean, they were drag racing right there in front of their yard, burnouts in the parking lot, and that's what I've got for you, because I've got some burnout footage that I'm going to share with you. So, all right, now that we got a bunch of people tuned in, and I appreciate that. First thing up that I want to share with you, here's one of the most important things. And listen, this is something I want you all to think about doing. Not think about it. I want you to do it, period. Right now, while we're here, if you have not registered for the 10-4 Trucker Rodeo, go and do that now. And I am on 10-4magazine.com, the website. Go to the page that says Trucker Rodeo, that tab right there takes you to this thing we call the Fote. And that is where all the tickets are available. There is the clock, 5 days. God dang, man. You know, it seems like 5 days. Oh, that's forever. You know what? It ain't. It's like tomorrow in our world. So it's coming up quick. And here is everything you need to have in front of you to get signed up. Are you just a spectator? Are you going to be a 1 day, 2 day spectator? General truck show registration. So if you're just coming in and you're bringing your truck in, this is how you do it. Additional support vehicles, comp class. So backing, open deck, backing, closed body, backing, truck and trailer. And there's explanations and definitions in here on each one of these, what it means. So it should be clear to you as to what it means. Doubles, backing, transfer dump competition, tire changing competition, stereo competition, burnout competition. Listen, this one, we're closing the whole show on Sunday with the burnout competition. And there's some things I'm going to get into here in a minute about the burnout competition that we have, that are special prizes that are going out to burnout competitors, whoever wins that. Cow loading, hay loading with a squeeze, and hay loading with a boom. Another special announcement, hay loading with a squeeze. We have one sponsor that's taken that on, and the burnout competition and they're going to be giving tires away to the winners in those classes. So want you guys to listen up, make sure you know what's happening. And, if you needed something to give you a good reason to burn a set of tires up on your truck and get a brand new set, here it is. If you're in the hay squeeze competition, you're going to get a set of steer tires. So I'll explain all that in a minute. Hay loading with a boom, one of the most exciting events we had last year. And it just puts guys up against each other. The physicality of this event and the tire changing competition, the physicality of those two events are like none other in the rodeo. You guys, if you haven't signed up, get your classes signed up and bought and paid and done. Okay. And this makes it good for everybody, because that means you're going to get there. You're going to show everybody your phone, your paperwork, everything you got. It's all done. And then they're just going to say, okay, good to go. You're in, done. RV weekend pass. Smoking this deal right there in California, $105 for the weekend for your RV. I will be down there in the Cyclone, man. And it is 10-4, Studio 10-4 live mobile Cyclone. And I don't even know if that's what I'm calling it yet. Maybe you guys can help me out this weekend with that and we can figure it out together. But there's everything you need to know as far as how to get what you want signed up, registered, and taken care of and paid for. Get it done. Now, the next most important thing is this all shuts down at midnight tonight. Okay. If you don't get signed up tonight by midnight, you're going to have to go down and get signed up in person. You don't want to do that. You want to do it now. Trust me, you do. And let everybody else know that's coming with you. If you think you're just going to be the only one and you got a bunch in your group that are coming down with, bringing trucks and whatever, get them signed up. Get them online. Get them over here. Get them signed up. All right? Do me that solid. Love you for it and appreciate you doing it. Now, let's get into some other cool stuff that I got going on. And this is what I was talking about. We got some things that we want to make sure you guys know. This is over on Facebook on the 10-4 Trucker Rodeo page. If you don't have Facebook, then this is for you right now. And we live stream simultaneously to a couple of different Facebook pages, 10-4 Magazine, the 10-4 Trucker Rodeo and Show. We also are simulcast to YouTube, the 10-4 YouTube channel, our X. That's formerly known as Twitter. And hey, that's it. That's I think I got them all. So we got YouTube, Facebook, and X. And I put it out there on a bunch of different Facebook channels today. So hopefully everybody's got it. Yeah, right on, man. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate you. And welcome to everybody in here. I appreciate you, man. Love that, man. That's a nice one. Hey, T-Dub, what's up, man? Good to have you on the show, by the way. So our host hotel is, again, same as last year, and the information, there's a link right there. If you have Facebook, you can just click on that. It's going to take you where you want to go. It is the Hilton Bakersfield. I'm going to bring it up here so that I actually go to their page just like you would do. And there it is. Punch in what you need. We've got special rates. Make sure you are letting them know that you are in town for our event. And that is the Home 2 Suites by Hilton Bakersfield, 8227 Brim Hall Road. I'll leave that up there for a minute. That way, anybody coming in on the replay, which plenty of people do, will be able to capture that and do something about it. Again, Home 2 Suites by Hilton Bakersfield, 8227 Brim Hall Road. Okay. That's our host hotel. Next up, and there's so much cool stuff on the 10-4 Trucker Rodeo and Show Facebook page. RV rentals might be too late for you. I don't know. And I got three things to tell you about RV rentals. Here's one of them. I'm not going to go into all the data that's available here, but this is one of the providers, Mid-Valley RV Rentals. And I have another one, 22 Avenue RV Rentals. Also in the mix for RV rentals, 10 West Towing on site at the track. 10 West Towing has RVs. I did not know this. I don't know what the heck, man. I guess lack of communication on all fronts to tell me exactly what some of our cool partners that we have that we work with has, but 10 West Towing has RVs on site as well. Uh, that might be the only option left if you're really wanting to get an RV spotted at the show that you can stay in the whole weekend. Literally, I'm pretty sure if they do it just like these other guys that I just mentioned, 22 Avenue RV Rentals and Mid Valley RV Rentals, you tell them what you need, they spot you, set it up, and all you got to do is show up and open the door, walk in, and I guess good to go. Bring your food, your drink, all that kind of stuff, all your personalities, and then you're good to go. So that being said, there's some options for RVs if you don't want to do the hotel thing, if you can still get it done. And I don't know that you can. So I'm not guaranteeing or saying you can, but you can sure try. All the information, again, right here that I'm pulling from is right here on our 10-4 Trucker Rodeo Facebook page. All right. Karaoke. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see this one. You know what I hope doesn't happen, though, is I hope I don't miss this, because I'm going to be bringing the light show to our audience, live streaming it to everybody that can't be there. And here's the other thing. Anybody that's there, you guys can watch it too. All you have to do is just dial it up on your phone and you're good to go. But I am going to be live streaming Saturday night, sponsored by Dickerson Custom Trucks, Parts for Rigs. And if you don't know about Parts for Rigs, you need to find out. And they are the brainchild of Mike Horan, our dear friend Mike Horan, who left us way, way, way too early, and Dustin Dickerson and some other folks that put this together. But Dustin and Mike were plotting this thing a long time ago, and our guy Dustin and his family, y'all know my good protege. I say that respectfully, and that's Kendall Dickerson. She is out there making it, man. I'll tell you what, good for her, good on her. And Molly, I mean, everybody at the Dickerson family brand, I'll tell you, they got everything you could want, from swag, hats, shirts, and all that good stuff to all the coolest truck parts out there. They're making stuff. So if you need stuff custom made, they're your people. If you need something that they might already have made specifically for a truck you operate, they may have it. So that's what you need to do, is contact them, get a hold of them, and they are sponsoring the light show from 10-4 Trucker Rodeo this coming up weekend. Man, gosh, it's just coming up quick. So that being said, get your karaoke voices on, and I hope I'm able to capture some of you guys and possibly maybe sing a little bit myself, because I've been known to do that. And I mean, I got some old classic rock and roll stuff that I can belt out at you and make it fun. Boy, it is going to be a good time. I can't wait. Eric, what's going on? E Hill in the house. All right, so on up the list here, and of course some specific things that I want, and there it is again, right there. Registration closing soon. Yeah, you know how soon? What did I say? Midnight tonight. Online registration is closed. So don't miss that window, guys. Get it done. All right, get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I don't know that I've seen this a little TikTok action, but I want to show you guys. Here's something that's very important, and this is going to be what y'all kind of live by. Here's the gospel. This is the gospel of the show for the weekend. I'm going to put it up front and center. Look at me. I got buried behind it. Friday, load in day for trucks. And that is load in day for trucks and RVs and vendors starting at noon. Okay. That is Friday. And Friday is just that, man. It's the load in, get it done, get yourselves in, get set up. And then after that, man, once you're done, you're in, you can start having fun. Right? You're going to have some work, but you're going to have some fun. Saturday, we're doing it again, but we're going to go 6 a.m. All right. And by the way, that's Friday, noon to 5. Okay. Is it a hard 5? I don't know. I'm just going to tell you, we'll do the best we can to get anybody in that we can. Hey, what's Kenny Wolf? What's up, buddy? One of my longest time, old time friends there, man. Yeah, Wolfman out in the valley, Carmel Valley, my hometown. Good to have you, man. Good to have you on, Kenny. I hear you're doing well too, man. Proud of you. Keep it up. Keep doing it. Want to say again, noon to 5. Is it a hard closure at 5? We'll do the best we can to get you in. Here's the thing on these events. We're a partner of the event, the property management. So we can work with them and they can work with us if it's possible to kind of bend things a little bit. And I say a little bit, I mean, letting somebody in after 5 o'clock instead of, and here's the thing, if they say no, or we cut you off, let's just say it's 5:30 and they're like, okay, we're done. We can't do no more. We got to send these guys home. They've been here all day. They got to go. We got to shut the gates. You're going to be stuck outside the gate till the next morning. And that happens. We have people that do camp out overnight outside the gate and wait to get in. And listen, you can do that Thursday night too. Camp out Thursday night so you can get in early on Friday, and you'll be the first ones in. Up to you. Just make sure you're in Friday noon to 5. Okay. Saturday gates open at 6 a.m. And that means gates open at 6 a.m. to get people in. If you're needing to get parked, whatever, you're good to go. You can come in. I'm looking at this, and I would say 6 a.m. Get in there, get parked for the show and shine. Spectators are in at 9 a.m. Vendors booths open at 9 a.m. So spectators and vendors can check each other out. Hopefully, our spectators are going to be over there at the vendor booths, and the rodeo competition and opening ceremonies, emceed by yours truly and Dan the Man. Ceremonies begin on the track at 10:30 a.m. Okay. Competitions on Saturday in order include closed body backing, open deck backing, truck and trailer backing, doubles backing, transfer dump, heavy equipment loading. That's a new one. Tire changing and stereo competition. Competitions should be completed by 4. And if we can get through that by 4 o'clock, then we're good to go. Lights on for harm. That's at 5:30 p.m. And remember, guys, it's going to be getting dark. Like it is right now. It's not even 5 o'clock and it's already dark here. Now, I don't know what it's like where you're at, but that being said, it might be. I'm in the midst of a little bit of a storm front right now. So we've got this coming in today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then I'm out of here Wednesday and on down to California. Official end of the show. Oh, wait a minute. Trucker karaoke at the registration area begins at 7 p.m. So you got plenty of time to get your singing voices on and get tuned up. You know what I mean by that. And ready by 7 p.m. to get registered for the karaoke. And then the official end of show day is official end of show day 1 is okay. There we go. So that means Saturday night 10 p.m. is the end of show day. Sunday, here we go. Gate for spectators opens at 9. Again, no truck entry on Sunday except hay squeezes or booms. They're the competitors that are going to be on Sunday. Vendor booths, again, open at 9 a.m. Rodeo competitions begin at 10:30 a.m. Again, competitions on Sunday, cow loading, hay loading with a squeeze, hay loading with a boom. And as I said, final competition of the weekend on Sunday is our burnout competition. Competitors' choice ballots are due at registration trailer by 12 p.m. That means 12 p.m. Sunday. Truck show awards and raffle winners announced on track between hay squeeze and hay boom competitions. Time to be decided by schedule, but tentatively at 2 p.m. Official closure of the show, 4 p.m. on Sunday. My special request to everybody is that if you don't have to be anywhere that involves either somebody died in the family or you've got a load you have to pick up and have to leave to go get, don't anybody be going anywhere on Sunday. We want y'all to hang out and enjoy the whole weekend with us and be able to be a part of all the fun all 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So you guys stick around and be supportive, man. Be there in the audience too to root on your buddies and and all your friends. I mean, that makes it a lot of fun. Uh, all the uh, all the suites are sold out this year. This thing has grown some legs, and it is really taken off. This one is going to be the one that it is all about. Last year was a fantastic first time builder of what we're seeing this year and what it's going to be like. But I can't wait, man. It's going to be something to behold. If you need to go over any of this stuff, it's all there for you. Any of you guys on the playback, you got it right there. Anybody wanting to know where to find this at, you can find it on the 104 Magazine Facebook page, Instagram, Trucker Rodeo page, all the social media channels. It's all there for you. It's all there waiting for you guys to see whatever you need. Uh, you should all have a pretty good idea what's going on at this point, but now you know what it is and where it is and when it is. Now, all right, let's check out some fun stuff. Oh, here we go. Now back to the hay squeeze competition and the burnout competition. If you win the burnout competition, you are going to get a single axle, that's 4 tires of brand new Pirellis, any size, whatever you want. Okay. If you win the hay squeeze competition, you are going to get one axle, your steer axle, 2 tires, your choice of size, Pirelli tires. All right. And these squeeze guys, now y'all know, I mean, transfer guys, I have my own personal preference of tires that I always bought for my transfers. And that's because of the environment we run in. Same thing for these guys. In fact, I'm looking at these Pirellis in the graphic. If you guys can see this, and I'm going to bring it up right now. Here's the graphic for it. You see that? Those are what you call a closed shoulder tire. And the reason you do a closed shoulder tire in a vocational application is because they don't scuff out and cup like the other model tires that are out there. And you end up with a steer tire with no lifespan. The closed shoulder is the way to go. Transfer, dump truck, hay squeeze, whatever the case may be, you want that closed shoulder. And that is exactly what that is. I'm speaking just kind of out of my own common sense for the squeeze guys because there's the tire. I hope that's really it, but that would make the most sense for me if I was them and why they prefer these Pirellis. So they must be getting a lot of life out of them, and they wear well. They wear evenly, and that's what we're all looking for. We want even wear, and we want the most out of those tires we can get. I mean, when you're paying, couple $1,000s for a steer axle, $1,000 a tire, or $3,000-4,000 for a set of drives, boy, you better get some lifespan out of them, don't you think? And I don't know what the mileage is that these guys are getting these days. They should be getting good mileage out of these good high quality tires. But the other thing is what they're paying for them. I'm guessing is just off the chart of what it used to be when I was back in the game, and we used to get a whole set of drivers. That means eight tires for $4,000. Uh, yeah, I don't know if that's possible anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was less even. Maybe it was even less than that. But that being said, there it is. All the information I'm sharing with you guys right here is again over at, and thank you to Cost Per Mile. That's CPM. Cost Per Mile Tires is the sponsor for that tire competition, the burnout competition on Sunday, and the hay squeeze competition on Sunday. They're the ones giving up the tires for the both of those events. The burnout competition sponsor is actually 10 West Towing, and I'm probably gonna have to go back up here and mention, and I don't know if we've got one in here or not, but let's see if we do. Uh, our sponsor mentioned for the squeeze. I don't have it in front of me, so I'll let you guys know. We'll be back on the air again on Tuesday briefly, as we are all getting ready to get ourselves out of wherever we're at and down to Bakersfield, down to the raceway. Checking my bat phone there because I keep getting alerts on it and want to make sure I'm not missing somebody. Let's see. All right, we're safe. We're all safe. Um, I hope everybody appreciates that we took the time to do this for you, share this information, and get it out there one more time. It's my pleasure to do it. I want to make sure everybody's got everything they need to show up and have a great time out there this weekend. I haven't even looked at the weather. I'm just going to assume it's Bakersfield. Does nothing but sunshine down there pretty much, and it's a great time of the year to be down there because it's mild temperatures and enjoyable. Unlike where I'm at right now, where it's warm, but it's raining. And we've got that predicted. In fact, I think this is going to be one of those storms that comes in and it might hit some snow up on the Siskiyous on the way out a little bit. Nothing that's going to stop me or make me have to worry about anything, but it's going to be happening. All right. I know that Dan is going crazy doing whatever he needs to do and get done, which is a lot, all the little bits and pieces. So if you guys can help me out, glean the information I've given you, and hopefully it'll answer all your questions. Don't call anybody because they're busy. All right. Some other things coming in on Friday. I will be out and I will be up at the front gate and in that area, that road coming into the track again. Last year shot some great video, you guys coming in. Gonna do it again this year, but check this out. I have a brand new toy, and this thing, some of you probably already have one of these. Check this out, man. This thing is no joke. It is like the smallest little compact gimbal. And it is, and I had a gimbal that I used last year and it died on me finally. I mean, it just, for some reason, it never really worked that great. This thing, this is the DJI Osmo 7P. I mean, simple, easy peasy. Any of you guys out there got one of these, know what it does, how it works? Yeah, good on you. But simple, right? Everything's built in. Boom, got your tripod. There it is. Just set it up. You also have an extender on the handle. Just that one. Now, this is what's cool about this thing. Also has the extension wand built in as well. Now, I kind of blew it there. I'm supposed to open that up and do that. This setup over here on the side is a follow device with a light on it. So it will actually follow me around, or in the front, I can set it up to follow whoever. I'm going to be using this for you guys out there on Friday as you come in again, and we will get and capture you guys all coming into the show on Friday. Can't wait to do that again. It was so much fun last year, and we'll do it again this year and make it happen all over again. So we put this guy back together. There we go. All set up. And a fully charged battery. That's even better. All right. I pretty much got everything out that I needed to get out. What a deal on the oh yeah, Eric. You know what? I'll tell you, these the DJIs, these are the guys that really perfected. I don't know if they're the ones that really created, but they sure perfected this setup and made it happen. What I've done so far with it, which is basically just figure out how to use it, has been very satisfying, and I appreciate what they've done. Not only that, it's very affordable. One more thing, burnout competition. Check this. I'm going to share this with you guys. This is video I was earlier. This Hope you guys appreciate that. That's the video from that time down there in Riverdale, and I put a little piece of that into our promo today, so that'll be up for you guys to enjoy later when you want. If you want to look at it again, you can. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to everybody getting signed up. Please, please, please get signed up for whatever you're doing by midnight tonight. Midnight tonight, we shut down registration on the website. You want to get done before that happens, right? Get her done. Get signed up. Get signed up for the burnout competition, man. I want to see at least a half a dozen or more. And I don't know how many are signed up already right now, but I'm just going to say, just for the sake of saying, I'm going to say there's 0. So be one of the 6 that I'm asking for and get signed up. And if it ends up that there's already 4, 5, 6, 2, whatever bonus, I'm looking at more fun to be had. Close the show out Sunday, the 2025 10-4 Trucker Rodeo and Show in Bakersfield, California. Look forward to seeing everybody. I'll be down there Thursday. We're getting stuff set up for our things that we're going to be doing, and then we'll see everybody as you roll in on Friday at noon on Friday. Noon to 5 Friday. That's your entry time, okay? And then again at 6 a.m. on Saturday. All right, y'all. Be safe, be cool. Thanks for taking the time to check us out. And again, if you're on the playback, thanks for that. Share this with your friends and be sure and let people know what's going on. Get it going, man. Hype them up. Let them know it's got to happen today. Get signed up and registered. Talk to y'all later. Be cool. Keep the shiny side up. JT out for now.